If you ask an AI coding assistant to map out a system architecture, you usually get what developers call Mermaid Slop, a tangled mess of overlapping lines and generic boxes that fail to guide the reader's eye. But watch what happens when we force that same AI to follow strict geometric constraints. Deciphering that default visual noise takes real cognitive effort. Usually, you have to choose between publishing confusing documentation or spending 30 minutes manually aligning nodes and fixing connector routing in a vector program like Figma. That friction is why Catherine Lavery built Diagram.design. It's an open-source agent skill for assistants like Claude Code and OpenAI Codex. It requires no build steps and forces the language model to act as a strict editorial designer. Programmatic design constraints ensure the visual artifact meets a baseline of professionalism. A 3-generated schematic arrives as a first-class deliverable, formatted to match the standards of internal documentation and board-level presentations. Step 1 is getting the tool running. To start, you need a terminal window open with your local AI coding assistant active. You simply type /plugin marketplace add, followed by the repository name, Catherine Lavery /diagram design. Then execute /plugin install to load the skill directly into your local agent's directory. Cautionary: there is a specific catch here. Because third-party plugins present a potential security risk, agents like Claude Code disable automatic background updates by default. If you skip the next step, your skill will quickly fall out of date. You need to navigate to the /plugin menu, open the Marketplaces tab, and explicitly toggle background syncing on. This keeps the layout rules current. Storing these exact instructions as version-controlled files inside the agent's memory creates deterministic reliability. You get a repeatable workflow every single time, avoiding the unpredictability of raw chat prompting. Now that it's installed, we need to match the output to your company style. You can do this by prompting the agent to onboard the skill to your target corporate website URL. This shows a headless browser scanning a live web page. It parses the document object model, pulling the exact hex codes from your CSS buttons and scraping the font family from your headers. It then maps these elements into distinct semantic tokens: paper for backgrounds, ink for primary text, muted for secondary data, and accent for focal points. The agent takes those scraped values and overwrites its local style guide file, locking in your specific color palette for all future generations. You might notice the AI occasionally outputs a hex code that is slightly different from the exact shade used on your website. This is an intentional mathematical adjustment. The skill runs an automated contrast check against the Web Content Accessibility Guidelines. If your brand's text-to-background luminance ratio falls below 4.5 to 1, the script calculates a new, compliant color value to guarantee that small node labels remain legible. By embedding accessibility validation into the data ingestion pipeline, the tool ensures every output meets WCAG AA standards. This automation handles the routine contrast adjustments that would otherwise require manual inspection and correction. With the style locked, we can generate our first map. The prompt structure is straightforward. Just ask the agent in plain language to visualize your architecture, specifying your front-end components, back-end services, database, and cache. This illustrates how the skill handles memory. Instead of loading instructions for all 27 diagram types at once, the system uses progressive disclosure. It analyzes your prompt and routes directly to the specific architectural template, so it only loads the absolute minimum instructions required. Once the layout is calculated, the agent delivers a self-contained HTML file featuring inline vector graphics. There are no external image dependencies and no local servers required. You just double-click the file to open it offline in your browser. The resulting image follows strict compositional mandates. Every connector line must map out a 90-degree orthogonal path with a precise quarter-arc corner radius, and only 1 or 2 nodes are allowed to carry the accent color to focus the viewer's attention. Try to cram 30 microservices into this single view, and the system will actively refuse. The instructions enforce a strict complexity budget, capping diagrams at around 9 primary nodes and 12 transitions. Forcing this upper limit acts as a programmatic guardrail. Rather than letting you dump topological data onto a single messy canvas, the system compels you to break complex networks down into digestible, hierarchical narratives. A highly detailed backend diagram works well for an engineering team, but that same file will overwhelm an executive audience in a boardroom presentation. To solve this, you can issue a follow-up prompt to engage the 4 dials of transformation. you simply tell the agent to adjust the parameters specifically for size and audience. This visualization highlights the size adjustment. When you change the target output to a slide format, the system automatically scales the typographic baseline up. This ensures the text remains readable on a projector screen without requiring you to manually reposition the boxes. At the same time, adjusting the audience style to an executive setting instructs the agent to drop verbose engineering protocols. It replaces technical specifications with plain English verbs while keeping the underlying structure intact. Because the system's behavioral data is evaluated independently from its visual layout, a single architectural source of truth can serve entirely different organizational requirements. The operational ROI here is measured in workflow compression. What traditionally required a software engineer drafting logic, a technical writer editing it, and a designer formatting a branded template now happens autonomously in under 60 seconds. Since the final output generates clean, scalable vector graphics, those files drop into slide software or can be ingested into advanced tools like Figma if your team needs to make manual adjustments later. It even acts as a refactoring engine. You can feed it legacy draw.io files or outdated Mermaid scripts as pure text, and the agent will parse the old structures and redraw them to meet your editorial standards. Relying on raw language models to guess at visual design usually leads to layout errors. Specialized agent skills provide the specific, rigid guardrails needed to transform raw topological data into structured professional collateral.